And we want to talk to somebody right now who is doing so much for the people of Houston. Just incredible what he's doing right now. J.J. Watt, star defender for the Houston Texans. He announced a fundraiser for flood relief on the crowdfunding site youcaring.com. Response has been enormous. He's joining us from Skype right now from Frisco, Texas. J.J., thanks for joining us right now. Now, this is really incredible. You started out with a goal of about $200,000, and now the donations pouring in are approaching 10 times that. Must be so gratifying.
It's unbelievable. I think the biggest part of it all is to be able to see the power of what can happen when people come together. You know, I think that's the beauty of the people in this country, is that when they see somebody going through a tough time, they all rally around. And we just passed $1.2 million, and we just started this on Sunday night. So it's pretty incredible, and we're going to be able to do a lot of great things to help rebuild this city. And we're trying to raise as much as we can because we know that these recovery efforts are going to be massive. These aren't little storms. This isn't a little flood. This is a very big deal.
JJ, it's incredible. You say you're already at $1.2 million. Last night, you upped your goal to $1.5 million. It seems like you're going to easily reach that. Are you going to continue to up the goal as all of these people who are watching you and listening to you want to help, want to do more?
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to continue to do. You know, I want to keep setting it at these incremental levels where we have a goal to achieve. You know, I don't want to set it at some crazy number, but we keep increasing it, $500,000 here, $500,000 there. And the beauty of it all is that it's not necessarily big donations that are coming in. It's $5 here, it's $10 there. It's people from all over the country giving whatever they can. It's not necessarily these big donations. It's really a crowdfunding effort, and I think that's so incredible to watch.
And JJ, I know that this tragedy has struck a personal note with you. I understand your girlfriend is stuck in Houston right now. How is she doing?
She's doing well. Yeah, she's stuck in Houston. You know, it's been a few days now. A couple of my teammates have issues, whether it's their house. Some of our teammates that are back in Houston are in evacuation zone, so they're being evacuated. I talked to one guy here who he has a wife and a newborn back home, and they're out of diapers and they're running out of formula and things like that. So it's a very, very difficult situation, and we all just care so much about everybody back there, and we want them to stay safe.
And JJ, I know you guys have a preseason game against the Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys, on Thursday, and you have the idea that there should be some kind of fundraiser involved with that game. How is that going?
Yeah, I mean, I think if we are going to play this game, which I think is an if, it should be a massive fundraiser. I think that what's happening right now is so much bigger than football. I don't think football should be the priority in any situation like this. So if we do end up playing a football game, I think that it should be a multi-million-dollar fundraiser, and I think that hopefully the NFL will spearhead that and make sure that these victims get the help and the recovery that they need.
And this devastation is spreading far and wide, far beyond Houston as well. We see the storm heading out to Louisiana. You guys were playing in New Orleans over the weekend, and of course this is now the 12th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina as well. We all remember how hard New Orleans is hit, and now Houston seeing that same kind of devastation.
Yeah, and I think that we were just in New Orleans. We just came from New Orleans last week, and I think one of the sentiments that we heard from people there was how Houston was so open and welcoming to the victims of Hurricane Katrina, and now it's Houston's turn. And so I think that's what's so cool to see about people giving from all over the country, people from New Orleans coming in to help out, is that everybody's rallying around, and that's what it's all about, and that's what it's going to take. It's not going to be a one-day thing. It's not going to be a one-week thing. This is going to be a long-term relief effort, and it's really cool to see how many people are stepping up.
JJ, are you surprised by the overwhelming response and how quickly it's poured in?
I'm surprised by how quickly it's pouring in, but I guess I shouldn't be, because there's so much good in people out there, and there's so much positivity out there in the world, and people wanting to help. You know, it's very difficult times around our country, but I think that times like this really show you and give you that positive light and really help you believe in the better good of people, and it's really cool to see.
Well, JJ, thank you for tapping into that. Yeah, this is really something right now. Thanks very much. And all of you at home, if you'd like to donate to JJ's Houston Flood Relief Fund, you can go to youcaring.com/JJ Watt.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.